Hey, what is going on, guys? What is going on, haters and supporters? My name is Nico, and I am uploading a video to YouTube every day so I get better at speaking to the camera. Today, I thought I would turn the camera on and yap for 5 minutes on what I think it takes to actually change. Now, how have I changed? I'm not perfect whatsoever, but I have gone from someone who brain rots, I don't know, maybe literally 14 hours screen time, who eats a ton of junk food, who didn't go to the gym, who always struggled being consistent with good habits, to now someone who has a 6-figure business. I have a coffee catering business. I work with brands like Ferrari, TikTok, American Express, and I do coffee catering for corporate events pretty much. And apart from that, I'm being consistent at the gym. I'm literally uploading a video every day. I'm talking to new people every day. I'm more social and I have less social anxiety, and I'm on a good track to doing more. Now, how the heck did I change? There used to be a period in my life where I began to question free will because I was conscious that scrolling was bad for me, that eating this junk food was bad for me, that I should get out of bed and that I should go to the gym. But I couldn't force myself to do it. I think the biggest reason why I couldn't force myself to do it is because I had a lot of ego and a lot of pride into doing the very first step. I was too hyper focused on paying the cost of doing a big action. Like, let's imagine going to the gym. Let's say that costs $100, and it's let's say it costs 100 energy points, not $100, and I do have $100, but I'm like, I don't want to waste $100. So I'm too focused on the big cost. What I am capable of is paying 50 cents to get out of bed. That's how much, not 50 cents, 50 energy points to get out of bed. And to be honest, just getting out of bed. I'm not committing myself to going to the gym. I just have to hyperfixate on the absolute smallest step you can possibly take. I think that's the best advice I could give anyone, because action is way better than anything. And yeah, just take the smallest action step you can take, right? And by the way, actions, habits compound. This small baby step right now, you might not see the fruit of it until years from now. Trust me. You might go right back to bed, and that's okay. But now that you did it, you have proof. You have proof that you're the type of person that can do these baby steps. And maybe the next time you're gonna, okay, I'm gonna do one more baby step. And then a month down the line, maybe you're gonna sign up for the gym, or maybe it'll take a little bit less, and then a week from that baby step you got a gym membership, and then 2 weeks you stepped foot in the gym. And you can progress baby steps. And you need to be a little bit creative. Like, you have to do what you're capable of. Like, you can mentally commit yourself to stepping foot in the gym and leaving, not even exercising, because the real taxing part is exercising. But trust me, when you're there, I'm not gonna say you're 100% gonna do the exercise and the hard part. It's just statistically you're way more likely to just go the extra mile at this point, because you've already done all this. You might as well. And that's really what change is all about. You have to do whatever it takes, do a bunch of little tiny actions, so that the statistics stack eventually in your favor. Because I don't believe anything really causes you to change. It's a lot of, because there's literally infinite factors. The reason that you are the way that you are right now is because of everything that's happened in your life, how you've grown up, this society, all these billion-dollar companies feeding you junk food and brain rot, your parents maybe not teaching you the best habits, or maybe you have some type of childhood trauma, and I don't know, you've been bullied, and maybe you have bad genetics because of the way you look. That's the reason you are the way that you are. That's the reason you probably know where you want to be, because the accumulation of everything that happened in your life has led you to be who you are. So you need to do a bunch of little things that eventually will accumulate into being who you want to become. Sometimes you're going to do it consciously. Sometimes you have to set systems up in place so that you do it indirectly, and stack the odds in your favor, so you get lucky sometimes. Okay, apart from that, I think some people will not even ever take action. And I've seen YouTube videos from self-improvement YouTubers, I have 30 seconds left, by the way, telling you it's about time you stop watching self-improvement content. And if you're watching a lot of self-improvement content, they're right. But the majority of people, I seriously believe in reprogramming your brain. And honestly, I said you're the accumulation of everything that happened in your life. That also includes your programming. So watching self-improvement and business content and dating content and confidence content won't make you who you want to be, but it's the first step that reprograms you to eventually take action. So it is not totally worthless. All right, that is 5 minutes. God bless you. If you believe in love or that all things happen for a reason, then you already believe in God, because God is love. And those are the beginner steps that I talked to you about. Then there's a bunch of little tactics, but don't get too fixated on the tactics. There's a lot of stuff. You just have to start. If you don't start, you're never gonna make it. Just get out of bed or do a tiny little action step right now. Bye.